1 year from today, Democrats will choose their candidate for president right here in Milwaukee.
And big events like political conventions and major sports events come with a dark side you might not expect.
The I-Team discovered human trafficking is a big worry here in Milwaukee as tens of thousands of people prepare to descend on the city. Just as the bars and restaurants in Milwaukee are getting ready for a rush of customers, so are criminals ready to sell sex.
When you have powerful men with money and free inhibitions coming to a city where they don't know anyone, chances are they're more likely to do things they normally wouldn't do when they're, say, at home.
Emmy Myers is the head of a local sex trafficking awareness organization. She escaped that life and is now fighting back.
It's so much more than just one night or something playful. There are things on the other side of prostitution and sex trafficking that a lot of people don't know about.
Myers says the best way to fight sex trafficking is to understand it.
We want people to know that these victims that may be at the DNC or any other large gathering are going to look like normal people.
Thousands of people flock to host cities for political conventions every 4 years. And in those cities, you can see a spike in people advertising online for sex. In 2008, Baylor University tracked sex ads in host cities posted on sites like Craigslist and the now shut down Backpage.com. During the Republican convention in Minneapolis, these ads increased by at least 47%. That same year in Denver, there was at least a 29% jump during the Democratic convention. Experts say while activity might spike around a large event, this is a problem every day.
Human trafficking happens in all 72 counties of Wisconsin.
All 72 counties. In 72 counties in the state of Wisconsin.
And it's a problem on the rise. The FBI had 4 human trafficking cases in Wisconsin in 2015. In 2017, that caseload jumped to 65. Traffickers can be clever marketers, especially around large events. When Erin Hills hosted the U.S. Open 2 years ago, Jarrett Luckett of Exploit No More says authorities found sex ads specifically targeting golf fans.
They were doing some investigations and they found ads online specifically for the U.S. Open when they were here in our area.
People like Jarrett believe because trafficking often goes unreported, there are likely many unknown victims.
That number only scratches the surface of the magnitude of the issue in southeastern Wisconsin.
But who are these victims? Alarming insight into what actually happens in a sinister industry.
As you just heard, events that draw massive crowds to a single city have become targets of human traffickers. They aim to take advantage of the celebration.
But who are these victims and how's the city preparing to help them?
Paid sex is forced sex. You are paying to rape someone.
Authorities say I-94 through southeast Wisconsin is one of the largest sex trafficking arteries in the country. A study last year identified 340 victims in Milwaukee alone. According to the FBI, Wisconsin ranks 6th in the nation for trafficking crimes in 2017.
This is an underground system. Predators, traffickers, individuals that are interested in fueling this underground system will be looking for ways to come and make money.
It's a $150 billion a year industry across the country.
It's about green power. It's about the money.
And violence.
It's through force, fraud, and coercion.
Last year in Milwaukee, a victim told Milwaukee police her trafficker promised her they would retire once she made $50,000. She made that 4 times over, and he did not stop. Instead, she says she